All right, if you're working in the defense industry, you know that CMMC, the Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification, is something you just have to deal with. But here's the good news. You can think of it like a journey, and you actually get to choose how you travel. So let's map out two really distinct paths ACG offers to get you exactly where you need to be, fully CMMC ready. So let's just cut right to the chase, right? The big question, is your organization really ready for its CMMC assessment? I mean, that's the kind of thing that can keep you up at night, and for a really good reason. It's not a simple yes or no, but the path you choose to get there, well, that's what's going to make all the difference.
And look, let's be honest, CMMC can feel like a total beast. You've got all these controls, the endless documentation, the rules are always changing. It's a lot. But here's a little secret. Instead of seeing it as this huge wall you have to climb, think of it as a journey. Yeah, it's a challenging one for sure, but it has a very, very clear destination: full compliance.
To help you on this journey, ACG has basically laid out two different ways to go. Think about it like you're planning a vacation. Are you the type of person who loves digging into the research, plotting your own course, and just exploring on your own? Or do you prefer a fully guided tour, where an expert handles all the tricky stuff so you can just enjoy the ride? That's the choice here, the self-guided route versus the partner-led route. Okay, so let's talk about path number one, the self-guided route. This one is really built for that hands-on organization. You know, the team that has the internal drive, the people to get it done, and really wants to lead the charge, but they also want that peace of mind that comes from having an expert safety net to back them up. So what do you actually get with this path? Well, you start with an audit baseline, which is huge. It gives you a super clear snapshot of where you are right now. Then you get a full year's access to the ACG CMMC Assurance Engine, which is this awesome platform for managing everything. Plus, you get template policies to get you started, help with scoping out the project, and, this is key, 40 hours of counselor support. And let's talk about those 40 hours for a second. Think of that as your strategic reserve, your secret weapon. It's this flexible bank of expert time that you can use whenever you hit a wall, or you need a second set of eyes on a control, or you just want some pro guidance. It's basically like having a CMMC expert on speed dial. Now, the self-guided path is a perfect fit for a lot of companies, but what if that's not you? What if your team is already stretched super thin? What if you just don't have that dedicated in-house expert who can run a project this big? Well, that's when you need a totally different game plan.
And that brings us to path number two, the partner-led route. This is the white glove service, the whole shebang. It's for the organization that wants a dedicated partner to handle all the complexities, to manage the project, and to literally guide them every single step of the way.
And when I say all-inclusive, I mean it. You still get the scoping and baseline, but it goes way beyond that. You get a CMMC certified private infrastructure, a managed secure environment for your sensitive data. That's your CUI and FCI. And here's a big one. You get customized policies built just for your business, not just templates. You get full counselor support, and it all leads up to what is probably the most valuable piece of the whole puzzle: partner-assisted audit support.
Seriously, that last point about audit support? That is an absolute game changer. It means that when the official C3PAO, the auditors, show up for your big assessment, you are not in there alone. You have an expert partner right there in the room with you, helping you navigate the whole thing, helping you answer the tough questions. You just can't put a price on that kind of peace of mind.
So there you have it, two really different paths, each with its own philosophy. One empowers your team to take the reins, and the other gives you a fully guided experience. To help you figure out which one makes the most sense for you, let's put them side by side and see how they really stack up. Okay, this chart really breaks it down into 4 key questions you should ask yourself. First, policy development. Are you guys cool with taking templates and making them your own, or do you need policies built from scratch for how you operate? Next, technical environment. Are you going to use and manage your own infrastructure, or do you need someone to provide a fully managed, secure environment for you? Then, the support model. Is that 40-hour strategic reserve enough, or do you need full, unlimited support from start to finish? And finally, the big one, audit support. Do you want to handle the audit yourselves, or do you want an expert physically by your side when it happens? You know, as this quote says, there really isn't a right or wrong answer here. It's not about which path is better. It's a straight-up business decision about what is the better fit for your team's current workload, your company's budget, and your specific timeline to get compliant. So now the choice is really up to you. Take a good look at your internal strengths, your resources, and what you really want to achieve with your security long-term. That's how you'll pick the journey that sets you up for success. The path you choose is going to define your whole compliance story. So the only question left is, which story are you going to write?